Alright lads, how you doing? Welcome to the Division 3 Goals Compilation. Now I'm going to try and have this as synced up as possible. Now it is very hard to sync up because I record my audio like this. When I'm not doing a live com, I record the audio like this, and it's on Audacity, which is a completely different software to the Elgato, which I do my live commentaries on because my laptop has a built-in mic. So I'm going to try and sync it up as much as I can. So obviously what happens why it's not synced is because I record on a different thing. So I have to press play on the gameplay and play on the audio, to record the audio at the same time. Now obviously you can't press them at the same time. So there's usually a 1 second, 2 second delay either way. But in terms of the gameplay, we end up drawing the game 2-2 after I sweat it. The guy had quite a decent team, and he was quite a decent player, as are all the players in this division, as it is Division 3 now. Obviously I got into Division 1 within the first week of the game coming out. Obviously the game came out on the Friday, and I got there early Saturday morning now, which is quite, it's quite something for me to look back on. And I've done that with every FIFA that you could do it on so far. So obviously FIFA 13, I had a bang average team. I had like Morales and Giroud up front, and that got me to Division 1. And FIFA 14, I think I got to Division 1 with a Spanish team, but I got to all the way to Division 2 with a Premier League team, and then I swapped it out a bit, got a Spanish team, and that actually got me to Division 1, which was good. But now in terms of FIFA 15, obviously this team, it's not a good team, and I may be putting my balls on the line here, but I can almost guarantee that most YouTubers would not be able to get past Division 5, bar a couple, but most wouldn't be able to get past Division 5 with the sort of team that I have. Now, obviously I got to Division 1 quite early on in the game. Now that is something sort of quite weird, but back onto the gameplay now. This game was absolutely amazing. Now the scoreline, it might shock a bit, but obviously I was in most people know that I struggled Division 7 and Division 6. Now but when I scored that goal, I thought my luck was changing. But no, straight away he runs through, and that's a tiny little finish. You don't see those finishes very often, but it does end up going in somehow. But obviously I thought my luck was changing, but no, the luck didn't change. I think myself as to get really unlucky on this game, But he goes back with Wilshere. That is a nice goal. He did me with a bit of skill. But I will take my hat off. That was quite a nice goal. Now back onto the gameplay a bit. Welbeck is running through, and he ends up finishing it. Now that's quite a good thing to do when you're in on goal. You just blast it. The keeper tends to go down. But I thought my luck was genuinely changing, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. Obviously this game ends up at 3-3 now, and Ashley Young with the diagonal run, ever overpowered, straight through and bang. But guys, I have actually won Division 1. It was emotional. Those who follow me on Instagram will have seen the team that I used. It had Messi, James Rodriguez, but obviously I had them on loan. I used my loanees. But back onto the gameplay, it goes to 4-4. Quite late on in the game, I believe it's 90th minute. I pass it around long, gets a breakthrough. Could this be it? Could this be the winner? Oh no, he can't score from there. Surely squares it. Carlos Sanchez at the back post, arriving late. He gets the goal to make it 5-4. I was buzzing after that game, and I do believe that ended up putting us on 7 points after 3 games. Now, I don't want to spoil it, but I do. Said do. I do Division 3 unbeaten. I did Division 2. It wasn't unbeaten, but it would have been. I think I would have done it without losing, to be honest, but I did get disconnected whilst 2-1 up. So that was frustrating. And then in terms of this game, Ivanovic turns it into his own goal, and then Costa runs through, gets it 2-1. And this guy had a great team. I thought it was going to be a real struggle, and when I went 2-1 down, I thought, that's it. But I did battle back. That's one thing. That's probably the best tip I can give you on this game, is to not give up. Now, we do get a penalty there, and it is Shane Long stepping up, and Shane Long does bury it right into the corner. Brilliant goal. Good penalty, and then it comes to the end of the game. It's Ashley Young, does 2 defenders, does the 3rd defender, and as divisions are, it's a sweaty goal. Now, most goals in divisions are sweaty goals. You know, it's not very nice goals to score, but they have to be scored eventually. Now, I'm recording this. Obviously, I've got Audacity and the actual gameplay running, and the gameplay seems to be quicker than my Audacity, which is frustrating. But we do come against this 36 chemistry team. You know, you don't want to see the goals because it does end up at 7-3 win to me. You know, there were so many goals in this game, you don't want to see it. But anyway, that win did take us on to 13 points. Now, I don't know what some guy with 36 chemistry is doing in Division 3. Maybe he's a good player, maybe he has a different team and he wants to get relegated. You never know. But that is the way the game would end, 7-3. And I do believe that puts us on 13 points, is it? Is it 13 points? It could well be. It is 13 points. Now, I'm not too sure how sync this is, but we do come up against this guy called Brazil, and he does actually have a Brazilian team when it gets to it. Yeah, he does have a Brazilian team. It's a neat little team. William, perhaps standout player. And, yeah. Lukaku coming through. We get a bit of luck there, and we do get a penalty, which is one of those, you know, FIFA this game, penalties like that. But in terms, you know, I felt like after the first 4 games in Division 4, you know, obviously that was when I did the live com, because I thought I stopped recording because I thought I was going to either go down or hold the division, and I'm not putting that up, but I did feel like that was what was going to happen to it, so I did stop recording in anticipation that I would go down, but it did end up doing that live com because I did put it back, you know, after those first 4 games where I drew 2 and lost 2 in Division 4, I felt I've played the best FIFA that I could in divisions, because obviously I've won Division 1 now. The video coming up, on 3 videos coming up for that, they're brilliant, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed making them. You know, Claudio Pizarro makes an absolutely brilliant debut, and last game for the club, it was amazing. I'm absolutely buzzing to upload those, but obviously I have to upload this one first, and also the Division 2 one, which is also quite interesting, the Division 2 video. But we end up playing at Old Trafford. I'm sort of just going to let the gameplay roll out in the background, but yeah, I did feel like I was playing the best FIFA. You know, my thing on FIFA is to pass it, you know, my passing is my asset, but I'm really enjoying that. But another thing, I've finished the first season in my Crystal Palace career mode. Obviously, I don't know, you're not even at Christmas yet that I've uploaded, but on another note, thank you for all the support from you guys shown on the Crystal Palace career modes, and on the Pro Club videos, and on these Ultimate Team videos. You know, they're going down a treat, especially the career mode video. I'm going to try and upload as many as I can, but obviously, you know, career mode isn't my favourite thing on Ultimate Team. You know, I do love it on Ultimate Team on FIFA, I do love it, but it's not my favourite thing to play. But I'm currently doing I don't know how many guys know Cutsy Gaming, but he does Youth Squad Legends, where you're not allowed to buy proper players. You can only buy players on loan, players that are free agents, and your youth system. Now I'm starting at Accrington Stanley. That's got off well. I'm not recording that one. I'm just letting that. I'm playing that by myself. But if that's a sort of career mode that you guys would like to see, I know a lot of my subscriber base are actually Crystal Palace fans. So hi to all of you. I don't know whether you watch these videos. You might just watch the career mode ones. But a lot of you are Crystal Palace fans, and I do have 28 subscribers, big 28 subscribers, which is actually overwhelming. I'm hoping for 50 before Christmas, and that is my goal. That is the goal at the moment, 50 subscribers before Christmas, and there's no guarantee that I'll get there. You know, this channel is growing steady rate. I don't want to be a YouTuber, but I do enjoy making these videos for you, and giving you tips for my team, because it's good that I can help you get better. And if you are in Division, if any of you guys are in Division 1, obviously the game has almost been out. Well, it has been out a month. It's been out a month and quite a couple of days. But if you guys are in Division 1, let me know in the comments. say you're in Division 1 or something. But yeah, this game, well, this episode is cool. I think this is the game that did get us the promotion to Division 2. There's a really nice goal coming up in a minute. Don't know whether you will see that or not, but we do get a penalty, and Shane Long does bury the penalty. Quite a nice little finish there. I think I do score a nice goal in a minute from all the ball rolls. I don't know whether you're seeing that right now. You might be able to. You might be, but I don't know. Yeah, you're seeing it now. Yeah, you've just seen it, I think. Nor the ball rolls. But yeah, guys, this episode is coming up to a close, and if you have watched to this point in the episode, leave me a comment. I don't know, Eastern European kneecaps, that's one. Eastern European kneecaps. Leave me a comment saying that, and if you do, I'll drop you.